I let my sister pay my child back with interest. My sister Marla has always believed she deserved things more than other people. Growing up, she took my clothes, my makeup, my friends. Whatever was mine became hers the second she decided she wanted it. I thought she'd grow out of it. She didn't. Last summer, my daughter Lily turned 13. For 2 years, she'd been saving every birthday dollar, every holiday gift, every bit of allowance for one thing: a camera. She wanted to be a photographer so badly she spent hours watching YouTube tutorials on a phone with a cracked screen. She saved $847. I counted it with her the night before we were supposed to buy it. Marla was staying with us that week, going through a divorce, needed somewhere to crash. I felt bad for her, so I said yes. The next morning, Lily's money was gone. All of it. Vanished from the envelope she kept in her desk drawer. Lily came downstairs crying so hard she couldn't breathe. I searched everywhere. Under her bed, in her closet, behind her dresser, nothing. Then I noticed Marla's purse on the kitchen counter. It was open. Inside was a receipt from a designer store dated that morning at 9 a.m. $847, the exact amount. My hands started shaking. I walked to the guest room where Marla was doing her makeup like nothing happened. Where's Lily's money? She didn't even look at me. What money? The $847 she saved for 2 years. It's gone and you went shopping this morning. She finally turned around. Are you accusing me of stealing from a child? I held up the receipt. $847. Exact amount. Explain. Her face went through about 6 expressions in 2 seconds. Then she shrugged. Fine. I borrowed it. I'll pay her back eventually. It's not a big deal. You stole from a 13-year-old. She rolled her eyes. She's a kid. She doesn't need a camera. I needed retail therapy. My marriage is falling apart. Do you have any idea how stressed I've been? Lily was standing in the doorway. I didn't see her until I heard the sob. Aunt Marla. I saved that for 2 years. She could barely get the words out. Marla looked at her with zero emotion. You'll get over it. Money comes and goes. Something inside me snapped. Get out. Marla laughed. Excuse me? Get out of my house right now. She started packing while calling me every name imaginable. Dramatic, ungrateful, choosing a kid over family. I didn't respond, just watched her leave. Lily didn't talk for 3 days. She just sat in her room staring at the empty envelope. I called a lawyer. Not for the money, for principle. Turns out stealing from a minor is still theft. The lawyer sent Marla a formal letter demanding repayment of the $847 plus damages for emotional distress. Marla called me screaming. You're suing your own sister over pocket change? I hung up. She ignored the letter. Big mistake. The lawyer filed in small claims court. Marla didn't show up to the hearing because she thought I was bluffing. I wasn't bluffing. The judge ruled in our favor. $847 plus $500 in court fees plus $1,200 in punitive damages for theft from a minor. $2,547 total. Marla still didn't pay, so the court garnished her wages. Every 2 weeks, a chunk of her paycheck went directly into an account for Lily. It took 8 months, but we got every penny. The day the final payment cleared, I took Lily to the camera store. She picked out the exact one she'd been dreaming about for 2 years. Professional grade, $1,100. She had $1,447 left over. Know what she did with it? Started a savings account for college, for her future, something my sister never bothered to think about. Marla called me last week. First time in 8 months. I hope you're happy. You humiliated me. Everyone knows I got my wages garnished over $800, $847, and you stole it from a child. She started crying. I'm your sister. Family forgives. Family doesn't steal from kids. She hung up. Hasn't called since. Lily took her first professional photo last weekend. A sunset over the lake behind our house. She framed it and hung it in her room. Under it, she taped the final payment receipt from the court. She calls it her most expensive picture ever taken.